Everything begins downhill. Attack first. Read the help. The ball handler starts at the slot while a guard comes up from the deep wing, fakes a screen, and slips into the open paint for a pass and an easy finish. If the lane opens, the ball handler can also attack the rim directly. If the slip isn't available, a wing sets a ball screen and the ball handler uses it to move back to the slot. The opposite guard then lifts to the other slot for a swing pass, while the original slipping guard comes off a baseline screen to the opposite wing for a catch-and-shoot three. If the swing pass isn't made, the guard at the slot uses another screen to relocate to the corner for an open three. The ball handler starts on the wing as two bigs from the high post and elbow set a double ball screen. One rolls to the rim while the other pops for space. If the roll man is open, hit him for an easy finish. If the lane opens, the ball handler attacks the rim or pulls up for three if the defender gets caught on the screen. If the popping big is open, take the shot. If the defense helps, make the extra pass for an open three. If the corner defender helps on the drive, kick it out to the corner for three. If all options are covered, the ball handler finishes the possession in isolation. The ball handler starts at the top, then dribbles toward the slot. As the big comes up from the opposite low block to set a screen, the ball handler moves to the opposite slot while the big immediately slips to the rim for a pass and an easy finish. Meanwhile, the wing shooter uses an off-ball screen to relocate to the corner for an open three. If the slip isn't available, the big comes back up and flows into a pick-and-roll. The play begins in a horn set with the ball handler at the top. The swingman uses the opposite big screen to curl to the wing for an open three. If the shot misses, the big immediately crashes the rim for a putback dunk. If the wing isn't open, the screening big comes up as if to set a ball screen, then slips straight to the rim for an easy finish. If the lane opens, the ball handler can attack the basket directly. If the slip isn't available, the big resets the action by coming back up to set a pick and roll. The ball handler starts at the slot as the swingman and the big set a double ball screen. If the lane opens, the ball handler drives baseline. After setting the screen, the swingman comes off the opposite big screen to the slot for a catch-and-shoot three. Another option is for the big to dive straight to the rim after screening for a pass and an easy finish. Instead of diving, the big flows directly into a ball screen for a pick and roll. On the pick and roll, kick out to the lifting swingman for three.
Efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then down.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Sam Merrill out there with Mitchell. And it's Strus. And at the...
Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the...
Bio. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Larson. Good.
Individual talent has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
The drive by Antetokounmpo.
Next, we'll explore the offense built around Bam. Inside the hub,